where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Jags and the Bears on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back now that they know that chasing the 1972 Dolphins is out the window.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players either.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the Bears ready to go on offense, and it's the #1 overall pick leading them out, the Heisman Trophy winner from USC, Caleb Williams.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 121 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Swift. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. You look at this Jaguar defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Escaping the pressure right. Nifty move, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Williams. That's complete right side to Kmet. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze His second touchdown on the season. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that one a 13-play drive in total, and the end result is a Bears touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Jaguars to take over for the first time behind Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback in season number 4.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done, but they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
On second down, Etienne once more. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's Jones on the return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's an early front runner for MVP in the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, Williams. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. To the air, Williams. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Jags are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team right on the midfield stripe. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. Thomas, the man in motion left. Catch here, left side, Thomas. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for them on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. To the left side into the hands of Odunze. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We all speculated that this offense was going to be a lot more high-powered, and Odunze's drafting definitely puts it in that category. Explosive speed. We thought
Touchdown! Rome Odunze. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguar offense going back to work. He's coming off his 2nd interception of the game already. And remember, he was bit by the interception bug last week. He threw 2 there as well. So things trending poorly right now as he starts again here, 1st and 10. 2nd and 7. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They work now on 2nd and 9. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 32-yard line. Here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. And that's complete ETN out of the backfield. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Hopkins' kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least they have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before break. Williams eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. In the first half, it was the rookie from USC, Caleb Williams, who was looking the part. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Jags offense and Christian Kirk ready to go once more. And he's very much alive in the race for most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On the counter, Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Play action. Now Williams. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Andre Sisco. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. On play action, Lawrence. And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Now Lawrence changing the play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Flushed, and a big loss here as he's taken down. That is Josh Hines Allen working his way in for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Williams. He'll buy some time right. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Keenan Allen from 17 yards out. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. At their own 26. In motion right is Davis. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He gets it to Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd. Welcome back now here in London. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now Lawrence to throw. That is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. From midfield now, Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he's got this down to the 35. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Screen play, here's Etienne. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd and 3. Lawrence going to throw again. Etienne bringing in another one. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. They'll try the left side with Etienne. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. To the air. Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Now 2nd and 3. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here now, 3rd down. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert once more. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A give left side here for Herbert. And he is going to have the Bears first, and that should be the capper. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Santos with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got it up. On a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears.